Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. It seems like forever since I've uploaded a video. That's purely because I've been absolutely fully engaged in live streaming like pretty much every evening. It's the live streaming that's absolutely it's the channel's taken off so much, and I just can't. I think I've found my niche, if you like, my love, and that is definitely live streaming. But I just wanted to update this. Just wanted to upload this video. It's mainly for a lot of my friends that want to get into AMS2 but can't or won't because they feel like the car's really floaty and bouncy. Now I just wanted to share my settings, because I thought initially when I first fired it up, I felt exactly the same, and I hated it, and it really wasn't great when I first booted it up. So what I want to do is I want to pop you over to AMS2. I just want to sort of go through some of the settings that I use. The main ones being in camera. Now, these I'm not sure what these were default, like all the G-force movement and all the rest of it. But at the moment, I've just I put them up to let's put them up to 75, 80, just to, like, you know, to make it really obvious what they're doing, and then I'll show you once they've been zeroed how different the game looks and feels, and it removes a hell of a lot of the slidey, floaty, you know, disconnected feeling of being on the road. So what I'm going to do, I'll go to the race menu, just go for a test day. Let's use something I'm really familiar with, which is the GT3. Yeah, let's just. I've been driving Suzuka quite a lot recently, just for testing, just because there's quite a lot of nice turns and that to sort out the false feedback and stuff. So I'm just going to demonstrate how floaty and bouncy things seem to be now. Once I put all the camera settings back to whatever they were. I can't think what they exactly were, but straight away I can tell that this is going to be. I mean, look at it. It just looks like it's warping. It's horrible already. And this is just going down the pit lane, and I can completely understand how people feel. AMS2 is incredibly floaty and bouncy and completely disconnected. Oh, it's just awful. I can't even describe. You know, I'm getting seasick just looking at it. You know what I mean? It seems to be all over the place. And I'm sort of showing you, and it's not up full, but like, I'm showing you. Oh my God, I don't know how anybody could drive a car like this. I don't even know why they're in the setup menu. But the sad thing is, I mean, I don't know what the actual default values are because it's been so long since I changed them. But the default values, like, sort of, this is the kind of driving experience you probably get. Now, I can understand. No, I just can't. I literally just can't drive with these settings. Like I say, I can't remember what the default values were, but once I zeroed everything, it transformed the sim. It absolutely transformed the sim for me. And I'll show you my false feedback settings as well. But this is just awful. I literally don't know how anyone could drive it. It's just bouncing all over the place. I mean, it's obviously locked to like a horizon, maybe, I don't know. But look how, you know, the car just swaying left and right. It's just horrible. You know, I'm just demonstrating how that car just sways and moves. It's just so unnatural. You don't get in a car, you don't go around the corner and, like, you know. Let's try to simulate it on a 2D screen, like G-forces and stuff. But this is just like completely unnecessary. It really is. And this is just one lap. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. You hit the brakes and I don't know where I'm going. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's just go down into T1 and try and get through the S's going up the hill. Well, my braking point is usually around about here. And I start swinging. Nah, it's just... Look, look, look. How are you supposed to drive like that? Honestly, it's crazy. Alright, look. We clearly can't drive like that. But let's just... let's come out of this. Right, we're going to options. And we're going to camera settings. And we're now we're gonna zero all of these. Literally every single one. 0. 0. And people that no, we don't want that. People that are used to the sim, they know these, but this is purely for people that are new to the sim, that are struggling with that bouncy, floaty, slidey feeling that AMS2 out of the box delivers. Right, so we've zeroed everything. No, there's one there. Look, we've zeroed everything. There's no G-force effects, lateral, longitude. You know, no look to apex, no helmet or camera leaning, nothing like that. And we're going to go back into the sim. We're going to restart. Drive. Immediately, so much more comfortable, and actually like how I would expect a sim. You know, that feels and looks amazing. For me, it really does feel nice. Look, that is so much better. But all that look to apex, G-force movements, it's such a hindrance, I think. And I think they should just take it out of the game, personally, because who in their right mind is going to want to drive a car that literally feels like you're floating around the track? And like if you spin, like it's side on, you're gonna be looking out the side window. It's just crazy. I just don't know how anyone could drive like that, with it floaty and slidey like it is. So much better. And I've kind of got the I've got the car feeling exactly how I want it. I mean, through the wheel, the force feedback, I can feel everything. And honestly, if you step over the limit, it's so easy to save in AMS2. And I've been kind of trying to get back into ACC over the last couple of weeks, and I don't like to say it, but I think ACC's force feedback is awful. Now, so many people tell me like, "Oh, you're wrong. ACC's force feedback is brilliant. You just haven't got it dialed in." I've tried everything. Like all of my friends who say that it's really good force feedback. I've tried everything. It just feels incredibly light and really vague. Now this is quite light in AMS2, but the level of detail I feel connected to the road. I don't in ACC. I just don't. And if like I start getting into a bit of a slide, or you know I just lose grip momentarily, in AMS2 I seem to be able to like save it. A lot of the time I can save it. In ACC, it just the slides just go that little bit extra, and I can't, and I end up in a tank slapper, and I can't save it. I don't know what it is. I just can't save slides in ACC like I can in AMS2. It just won't let me. Right, so I'm just going to stop here just for a minute and just go into my force feedback settings. Now I've got a T300 RS. Not terribly good, not terribly bad, but as entry level wheels go, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I like my force feedback relatively high. I like to feel a little bit of weight in the wheel. So this is what works for me. I only use the default force feedback, gain of 95, low force boost of 13. Again, like I said, I've only got a T300, FX85, damping 0, menu strength 0. Now, these are what work for me. I'm not saying they're going to work for everybody, but this is what works for me. And I love it. I absolutely love this force feedback. I'm just trying to think what else I can show you, just to now obviously if you've got a direct drive wheel, you're probably not going to have a gain of 95. You're going to have that right down. The low force boost you'll probably have down. The FX you'll have down. You may have a bit of damping or whatever, but these are what work for me on my T300 RS, and I absolutely love this force feedback. That's it, guys. Pretty much, like, the main thing really was the camera settings. For me, I zero everything. G-force effects, I zero. The look to apex, the leaning of the helmet and the camera, just zero the lot, and then try it, and then see. If you don't like it, if you don't like the sim, you don't like the feel of the cars, you just don't like it. But for me, this was an absolute game changer. Right, guys, I hope that's a little bit helpful to anyone who's new to Automobilista 2, or to people that have tried Automobilista 2, thought it was too floaty, too slidey, horrible, don't like the force feedback, cars handle like crap. Give them settings a go, and if you still don't like it, this sim's just not for you. Right then, guys, hope you found it helpful. I will start uploading a few more videos, but like I say, I'm streaming pretty much every night, and if you like racing, like a good community, come along to youtube.com/@Metzvr. Every single night we're streaming, and we have a great time. All right then, guys, I'll catch you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.